Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh, your CAD resource. In today's video, we're looking at part 2 of 3 videos covering the topic how to construct a triangle given the base, the altitude, and the vertical angle. In the previous video, which is part 1, we started the construction and we'll be continuing the construction in today's video. We'll be starting the video. Alright, where the two arcs intersect, that will be the bisector. So we're going to draw a line from the intersection to the next intersection, press enter. What I'm going to do, I'm going to break this arc, all right? Since it's coming over in the construction of the bisector, I'm going to break it. So I'm going to modify, break. So I click on the line, and then I click right here. I'm also going to break this line. I'm going to break it right here. All right, enter. So when I click on this arc and this arc, I can delete it, right? See? All right, now the bisector, as we indicate on the channel called CAD with Mr. Hugh, the bisector extends a little bit beyond the two intersecting arcs, about 3 millimeters or 2 millimeters. We don't measure it, but we want to show that. So click that there. We click this here, we extend it just like that. All right. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, we're going to extend this perpendicular that we constructed at A to intersect the bisector. All right, so we're gonna type the shortcut EX or extend, and when we click on it, good. Now, where the perpendicular that we constructed at A along the line AC, where the bisector and the perpendicular intersect, that is O. So I'm going to label it so you can follow along. So single line text, I'm going to turn off object snap right here. The height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This would be O. All right, so I'm going to draw a circle now from, well, not a circle, a semicircle. So we need a semicircle. So we're going to go arc, center, start, end. We need to turn on object snap. Would be the intersection here. All right, so we're going to go, the radius will be here. And we're going to draw an arc going right around. Well, let's make this smaller. All right, so I'm going to center the drawing so you can see what's happening. All right, the next step now is to draw a parallel line to indicate the altitude, okay? So the altitude is 50 millimeters. So what we're going to do, we're going to draw a construction line going to the right of B. So we're going to draw a line from here going across about 45 millimeters. Enter, enter. All right. So this line, we're going to extend it again. So we're going to draw a line. I want it to go over 20 millimeters. Enter. All right, good. What we're going to do now, we're going to draw a parallel line along the line AB. AB is here, but we could call this D if you wanted to. So I'm going to label this for you D. So I'm going to turn off object snap. The point will be here. Height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This will be D. All right, so I'm going to draw a parallel line along the line AD. So the height, as I said, is 50 millimeters. So we're going to draw 3 arcs. Center, start, end. Center, need to turn on object snap. Center at A. 50 millimeters, enter. We need an arc going across there. Gonna come again, arc, center, start, end. The center would be at D. The radius would be 50, enter. All right, we're gonna do one anywhere between about midway the line AD. So we're gonna go arc, center would be along, let's put it at B. This radius would be 50. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw a line from, we're gonna label these points for you so you can follow. From, I'm gonna turn off object snap. So from here, height is 4, rotation angle 0. This would be 5, 6. Let's call it 6, 7, 8. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw a line from 6 to 8. So we're gonna go line, line. I'm gonna turn on ortho. Need to turn on object snap. So this point, enter. All right. Now, where the arc that we drew from A intersect the altitude, which is a parallel line, that would be the other end of the triangle, which would be E. All right. So we're gonna label. We're gonna move the 7. I'm gonna turn off object snap. I'm gonna turn off ortho. All right. So this point right here would be E for the triangle. So we're gonna label single line text right here. Right here. Height would be 4, rotation angle 0. This would be E. Okay, so we're gonna zoom up and gonna turn on object snap. The triangle would be from this point going to B, enter, and it would be from E to A. All right, so we're gonna draw a line from E to A, enter, right? So this would be our triangle. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the layer properties manager. I'm going to click this icon to make a new layer. I'm going to call it outline. And I'm going to change the line width to 0.3 millimeters. Press OK. I'm going to close the layer properties manager. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these three lines on the outline layer. What will happen now, we'll be able to see the triangle. So what I'm going to do, we have come to the end of part 2 of 3 videos covering the topic, how to construct a triangle given the base, the altitude, and the vertical angle. We look forward to seeing you in part 3. Please take care until we meet again. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.